TV host fine-tune. Sanjay fine-tuning his thoughts about social media with Last Real One Left. Pretty intense track.
We're still genuine. Most people only love you when you win.
Long time in the music business, but better known as a host and producer for the popular TV shows Rising Stars and Intense, Sanjay all smiles, affable, self-deprecating, even goofy. Everyone likes Sanjay, but alas, not necessarily his music. Until now.
Sometimes I feel like the last real one left, yeah. The last real one left.
On Last Real One Left, Sanjay perhaps more convincing as the thoughtful Sanjay pondering life's ups and downs than he ever was as the streetwise DJ. But behind the easygoing exterior, a steely determination to get his due.
The dot after midnight, empty roads give you insights. I know everything you can keep inside.
Anytime you see a song like this resonate, the way it resonates is because it comes from a real place.
Integrity are the only code.
When you check it out, who are the last brown uptown youth were busting dancehall? Probably the legendary Sean Paul, and that was from when? From probably in the 90s. And some people would even argue even further and say Sean Paul never getting local recognition in a dancehall till when America and till the States acknowledge him. So then we'd have probably even have to take it further to Dan.
But aren't you better known as a TV host than as a DJ?
But of course, it only, and I'd even take it a step further and say, is the TV host make me even popular as a DJ? Because first it was all the little brown uptown youth where I tried to dancehall, but then people see my personality on TV every week. And naturally that I got overshadow music. Me not even know if Beanie Man and Bounty Killer career wouldn't get overshadowed by TV if they were also on TV every week. So me just got to say that for say now, say TV actually help people realize that, oh, the brown uptown youth cool, is a real youth. Like we like him personality.
People think DJs come from a certain place. It's a kind of a factory. And you just don't fit the profile, Sanjay.
Well, the proof is in the pudding, right? As I said, that song right now, it's resonating. And me couldn't survive in dancehall as long as me survive as this little nice guy. You know what I mean? We're real youths. So as in, you know what I mean? Anything the occasion call for, we'll have it. You know what I mean? And in terms of the vibes and everything there, yeah, I mean, as we said, the legendary Sean Paul and the Dan News show say, it is not impossible.
We feel like the last real one left, yeah. The last real one left. The last real one left. Yeah, me feel like the last real youth left, but still genuine.
You took aim though, in lyrical terms, at a certain other DJ and dancer, but he never took you on.
You're talking about Ding Dong?
Yes, I'm talking about Ding Dong.
Ding Dong never take way on because Ding Dong smart. At the end of the day, it never benefit Ding Dong for take way on. Ding Dong, alright, at the time.
But you have to be at Ding Dong's stature for him to take you on, and maybe he felt that you weren't at his stature.
There's no question about that. We weren't at Ding Dong's stature. There's no question about that. We were the young youths in his sphere, the dancing sphere, where did I create a buzz and I make noise. But sometimes.
Who is we?
Me and Shelly Belly.
Rapid burst, lucky place, and now we are at it up, yeah?
So sometimes the thing about it is that artistically, if you love music and you're a fan of the arts, you will hear the potency in the lyrics and say, maybe I'm up for that challenger. But at the end of the day, as we say, it never benefit him.
But what's this thing with Shelly Belly too? Are you guys attached at the hip? I mean, Shelly Belly
is another song, yeah?
Yeah, but you and Shelly Belly have been going at it for a long time now.
Yeah. No, let me tell you what happened with that.
And maybe that's why the song is taking off, because you're doing it on your own, and this is kind of like you're breaking the pattern, because it's been a lot of Shelly Belly kind of collaborations.
I think the last time me and you did the interview was actually with Man of My Word and the Guardian Angel Rhythm. That was a big song in Jamaica too. After that, years passed, the next big song when we get locally was Belly. And Belly was as a result of my linking up with Shelly Belly. Me always feel like, say, when you find something at work, milk it. See how far it can go. Shelly Belly, you know that song, yeah? You know what I mean? Shelly Belly outside right now just to come support our wall of vibes with
He's your good friend.
Shelly Belly is a real youth too.
Enough for them to check for real people again. Then them wonder why them have some evil as friends.
It's still not cool to like a brown uptown youth that maybe it's still not cool. The people don't know if it's cool to cheer for this youth.
But maybe brown uptown youth just don't know the run-ins.
what it is that...
You know the runnings, Sanjay.
But if by now...
You can talk about stuff like that that's going to resonate in a real way
as me said,
in the dance hall.
As I said, the proof is in the pudding. This song is one of the hottest songs in the dance
hall. It took you a long
right
time.
Now. It took me a long time. It took me a very long time. And as I said, it's not that the material, the good wasn't good enough from before, but as I said, sometimes one of the biggest things what I always tell people about even the uptown thing is that you don't have a community behind you. You see, when you as a ghetto artist touch a stage and your core community fan base cheer for you, other people are gonna start cheer for you too, just because of that.
So who cheers for Sanjay?
Well, luckily, right, that's why I tell you, TV was been one of the biggest blessings for Sanjay. TV allowed me to develop an audience. Shelly Belly allowed Sanjay to even develop an audience, because Shelly Belly did have a dancing niche. Right? When we sing Belly, we were able to tap into that dancing niche now, and then we were able to him develop a market from me develop a market from him. So now we have people who are cheerful now.
Yo, people not respect people, them respect popular. Start elevate your own friends who them not happy for. Reach neck to neck with them.
But what is it really about?
It's about integrity. I feel like right now social media have people prioritizing the wrong things in life, and that's just. I mean, I don't know if you can single out social media alone, but at the end of the day, people are valuing and prioritizing the wrong things in life right now.
Ask some artists how respect the craft if you want it stuck with you.
What do you think is the thing that works about you? Because you're not a ghetto kid.
No.
And you don't have that real street vibe. So really, what do you have?
But we don't pretend to. That's what I think. Jamaican people you don't need that for Jamaican people love you. What Jamaican people love is authenticity. Jamaican people love real people. When you go a street dance, when you go weddy, when you go stone, when you go boom boom them uptown Mondays, when you you know what I mean, when you go these things and you listen to the songs that where be played. Celine Dion sometimes get bigger forward than some of the local artists them. Celine Dion is not a ghetto girl. The point is, you don't have your geographic, you know what I mean, where you come from don't determine whether ghetto people or Jamaican people like you or not. It's realness and authenticity determine whether they're into you and they're not into you. And Jamaican people know by now, after the years we were putting them know so we're real.
What I hear, Sanjay, what's on the street that I hear is that you need a haircut.
You know, so I'm not lying to you, it start fall out now, so I definitely need a haircut. Yeah, it's gonna happen soon, but we just enjoy the last bit of the hair before it happens.
Stop support the feel like the last real one left. Yeah, the last real one left. The last real one left. Sometimes I feel like the last real youth left, but still genuine.